The Zombuddy is regarded as one of the more annoying bestiaries that you have to grind in the garden. With their incredibly high health and their relatively expensive cost, I will be showcasing the most efficient greenhouse design for the Zombuddy Bestiary to help streamline your progression. The design is quite inexpensive for the average gardener and only takes one full greenhouse plot, 25 dead plants, 20 cinder shades, 20 flesh traps, and 36 soul sand. Now, if you're not an Iron Man, you can actually buy all this stuff off the bazaar, so just call up your local bank, grab whatever money you can, which for me, admittedly isn't much. You know, just go ahead and buy all the materials you may need. You know what? I just did something really stupid. I thought you'd get soul sand on the bazaar, so I guess we're gonna take a trip to the builder. You just go here, you click green, no. You click variety and you just buy 32 and then you just add about 4 more and you should be good to go. You basically just want to dig it out like so. All you have to do, dig it out like this. Start filling it in with your soul sand. Side note is this design is actually really good for spawning wither blooms, I find out, which was kind of an accident, I'm not gonna lie. But you just want to place these dead plants like so. That's all 25 dead plants. And then on the farmland here, you just want to place your flesh traps. Make sure you're not placing them on these outer blocks as nothing can spawn there. Oh yeah, right there. Now all we need to do is place our cinder shades, which just go in like so. Just place them right where the dead plant line would go. And right there. What you probably noticed is that we have an extra column and row that is completely empty. It is a flaw of the design, but here's a way we can actually abuse this. If you come over here to the carpenter and open his menu, he'll actually tell you through his crop guide that each unique non-mutated crop currently growing in the greenhouse grants 5% growth speed and 3% crop yield to all crops in all 3 greenhouse plots. So yeah, all things considered, it's pretty good. Once it's all finally grown, it'll look something like this. Make sure it's all fully grown with your plant diagnostics tool. Now, this step you'll have to do very carefully, and it's very important. For every time you harvest a Zombuddy, you need to make sure it's surrounded by 8 dead plants. For every dead plant around the Zombud, it spawns an extra Zombuddy. So if there's 16 Zombuds here, we're getting a total of 128 Zombuddies. Which means we'll only actually have to plant this twice for maxed bestiary. When it comes down to actually harvesting the Zombuds, it will spawn 8 Zombuddies that are shielded enemies, which means their HP is the amount of times you have to attack them. You can kind of just beat them into a corner like this, and it may take a while, but it's just what you gotta do. Thank you to All Day Air Day on Discord for helping me design this, and an additional shout out to you the viewer for sticking to the end of the video. I have other garden-adjacent videos in the works, showcasing the best one plot for pest farming, an ethereal vine guide, and more. Probably. Have a blessed rest of your day, or night, wherever you are, and with that, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.